All right, there you go. Okay, so before we officially start the class, I just want everyone to greet Chriselle a very happy birthday. Okay? Hi, Chriselle. Do you want to say anything? Okay, hi. Okay. All right. Sige, let's say happy birthday. I'll be playing a song. Okay, so this song was composed, well, not really composed, but it was um put together by Sir Baji because he plays the violin. All right? Okay, let me just play. Happy birthday, Crystal.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, there
Nice
you
mix
go. Our official happy birthday song has been played now. Happy birthday, Crystal. How old are you?
30. 30.
30. All right.
30.
All right. Happy 30th birthday to you, Crystal.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, so I think we shall start the class now. All right, shall we? Okay. So for today, what we are gonna discuss is pop art. As I told you before, I was planning since I attended this workshop, I learned a lot in teaching different types of art styles. So today we're gonna watch a short video about pop art, and then we're gonna Nalo joke. and then we're gonna and then we're gonna make an artwork using pop art. All right? Okay. So sit back and relax while I share my screen. All right. Please let me know if you can hear it, ha.
Movement known as pop art. Now, you may be familiar with some of these artists we discussed and even some of the artworks, but there's probably a few things that you might not know quite yet. And we're just sort of going to be talking about some well known artists, some well known works, but also some ways you can identify pop art amongst all artwork, some big key characteristics. Now, pop art is an art movement that emerged in the 1950s, and artists incorporated commonplace objects in their artwork at this time, like comic strips, soup cans, newspapers, and a whole lot more. And the pop art movement aimed to solidify the idea that art can draw inspiration and content from any source. And that source at the time was often whatever was popular. Now, that's why I'm bringing us to the term popular mass culture. Now, popular mass culture refers to those ideas, perspectives, attitudes, images within the mainstream of a given culture. Now, these ideas develop from a common exposure to the same media like Netflix or TikTok, news sources, music, and also art. As time passes, we continue to view and interpret the world around us through these cultural glasses, which can influence the subject matters and purposes of our artwork. As you very well know, what is popular today may no longer be tomorrow. Now, you can actually spot a piece of pop art from a mile away due to its vibrancy and unique characteristics that are present in many of the most iconic works of the movement. So, we're actually going to go through a couple of those defining characteristics of pop art and see an example of that in motion. So, the first big one we have is actually recognizable imagery, okay? You're able to look and be able to identify very easily what the subject of the work is. Now, pop art utilized images and icons from popular media and products that were consumed at the time, be that food or clothing, items, and that kind of such. This included things like soup cans, road signs, photos of celebrities, newspapers, and other popular things at the time in the commercial world. Even brand names and logos were incorporated into artwork at this time. Then we got some bright colors. Now, pop art is characterized by vibrant, bright colors like red, yellow, blue. Okay, those were very prominent colors, especially in a lot of famous works, including the works by Roy Lichtenstein. And we're actually going to take a look at a specific work of art that he created in just a short bit. Then we have irony and satire. Now, humor was one of the main components in pop art. Artists used the subject matter to make a statement about current events, poke fun at fads, and to challenge the status quo of the current culture. Then we have some innovative techniques happening here. Many pop artists engaged in printmaking processes, which enabled them to quickly reproduce images in large quantities. For example, Andy Warhol used silkscreen printing, a process in which ink is transferred onto paper or canvas through a mesh screen with a stencil. Now, pop artists often took imagery from areas of mainstream culture, incorporated it into their artworks, either altered or in its original form. Mixed media and collage is our last one. Pop artists often used blended materials and utilized a variety of different types of media, like Robert Rauschenberg's piece shown here, a collage work. Now, I want to talk to you about a few artists really quick. And the first one is actually Andy Warhol, whose name has become synonymous with pop art. Okay, he's known as the pop art king. And he created this series of work in 1962. And Warhol's work typifies many aspects of the movement, like an obsession with the celebrity, like Elvis, as we saw a little bit earlier, the repetition of images, as you see here, and the use of advertising as subject matter. Okay, and this work, Campbell Soup Cans, is one of his most notable series of work. Okay, Warhol collaborated with a lot of other artists and a lot of commercial brands at the time. He was like a movie star in the art world. What a cool dude. And eventually, he opened up an artist studio called The Factory, which served as a workshop for Warhol's art making process. So he's able to create a whole bunch of artwork in a very short period of time, especially with his silk screen printing going on. All right. Another iconic pop artist is Roy Lichtenstein, and I told you we'd come back to him. And he's known for his use of using really bold colors and bold outlines within his artwork. His signature style referenced the comic books from which he derived much of his early source material. Even in later series of works, he started using Ben-Day dots to evoke the comic style across his canvas and sculptures. Notice how he only uses 4 colors in his work. He has the red.
Okay, so I want everyone to listen to this part. Okay. Um, I want to emphasize this part because we're gonna do an artwork that looks like this later. Okay.
The yellow, the blue, and the black. Okay. There is no pink, and there is no like darker pink for that lip, or there's no that lighter blue for the eyes. Okay. That is created solely by having small dots of ink. And that space in between it is what creates that lighter value of that same color without having to introduce a new color into the work. Now we have Klaus Oldenburg with his saggy hamburgers, colossal clothespins, and a giant 3-way plugs. Okay, one more time. Now we have Klaus Oldenburg, early 1960s. Everyday items like the spoon and cherry are presented on a magnified scale that reverses between the viewer and the object. Most of the time, these objects are smaller than we are, so we are very intrigued when they're so big. Now, he shrinks us, the spectator, into these little bite-sized morsels that might be devoured along with this giant piece of cake that we see before us, or crushed by an enormous ice pack. His work shows us just how small we are and serves as a vehicle for his smart, witty, critical, and often wickedly funny insights on American culture over the past half century. If you want to see this specific work, Spoon, Bridge, and Cherry, it is actually in the Sculpture Garden at the Walker Arts Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The last artist I would like to share with you is Brett Kern, and he is a contemporary pop artist, and he is creating artwork that satisfies his personal infatuation with the pop culture of his formative years, which was during the late 1980s and 1990s. This specific work, in fact, was created in the style of the famous Hellenistic, meaning super old and Greek, sculpture called the Dying Gull, while adding his own Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle twist. Okay, if you didn't notice already, that is actually one of the 4 Ninja Turtles, Raphael. You can tell with his sai sitting right there next to him. Now, you could see other pulp culture references in his work, including E.T., Ghostbusters, as well as Jurassic Park. Okay, lots of dinosaurs in his work. But um, that's all I really have for you guys when we talk about pop art. And what I really want you guys to get from this is that pop art is ever changing because our popular mass culture is changing. Remember how what is popular today might not be popular tomorrow. So, pop art in the 1950s is similar in the idea, but different in the execution than it is now. So, I hope this is helpful in helping you understand pop art and check out my other videos.
All right, there you go. So, do you have any questions and clarifications regarding the video? Wala naman. All right, so I think we shall start now. Oops. Okay. So, let me share my screen again. Photoshop. There you go. All right. So, I told you before that we're gonna draw a girl, right? Did you see her face? She has dots on her face.
Hello, Teacher Melly.
Ay, yes po. Hi, Sir Baji.
Hi, good morning.
Yes po. Do
Sorry,
you, ah,
yeah.
yes po, sir. Ano po yun?
Oo, tanong ko lang kasi si Kel, nakikinig siya kanina nung presentation. Tapos sabi niya, o kung okay lang daw ipakita sa'yo yung ginawa niya. Gusto daw niyang itanong sa'yo kung pop art ba daw yung ginawa niya.
Sige po, sir. Back,
Is that
open.
okay today or after?
Um, send nyo na lang po, sir, sa Viber.
Okay.
Okay
Kel,
po. So, past
as,
art niya. Artwork niya before.
well, ngayon lang niya ginawa. Habang
Ngayon lang.
yeah.
Okay, okay. Sige po, sir. Pasend po sa Viber.
Thank you.
Or, okay. Alright, let me just... Okay. I'll drop the image. So, this is the face, right? This is the sample. Ayan. This is the sample. So, I just wanted to show you. Let us zoom in. Okay, sorry, Alfred. I'll have to mute you, ha? Okay. Ayan. So, as you can see, in this artwork, the artist only used three colors. White, red, and blue. Four pala. Lagay na rin natin yung black. Alright? So, the artist used black, four colors. Okay? And the awesome thing about this is the red part was toned down because it was may dot siya na white. Okay, so it created an illusion of lightening the color red. It's not very powerful. Okay? Alright, so what we're gonna do today, we're not gonna draw her exact face. Okay, we will just get inspiration from her. But we will make our own face, but color the way this artwork was colored. Is that clear? All right. So we can do a what do you call this? We can do a sorry. We can do a self-portrait today. Okay? Do you have any questions, suggestions, clarifications, violent reactions? I'm kidding. Okay, wala
So,
naman. Hi,
I'm
sir.
sorry,
Yes
ako may...
po.
So, sorry, hindi ko narinig. Gagawin natin yung
Magga-
ido-drawing mo?
Gagawa po kayo ng self-portrait. You don't have to copy mine. You can copy if you want. Pero you can draw your own face. Pero we will color in this style po, sir.
Okay.
Okay
Alright.
po? Clear po,
Yes.
sir? So later when we color the face, dots siya. Okay po. Alright. Okay, how about the others? Do you have questions as well? Wala naman. Okay, actually, sige, let me leave the photo here para may reference tayo for coloring. Alright, for later. But right now, I think I'm gonna draw. So once again, you will draw your own face. It can be any art style. It can be on your own art style. Okay? Okay, so since I'm guiding Aliyah here, I think I'll draw her. I'll draw Aliyah. Okay. Let me choose a brush. Ayan. So I can send Mommy Odette. Ayan. Maybe I'll do anime. Anime art style. Yeah? Oh, very good, Aliyah. You did an artwork. I'm drawing you as an anime cute girl. Actually, this is my first time trying this, like anime and pop art style. I hope it works because I think it looks nice. Okay, let's interview Grisel while we were drawing. How did you celebrate your birthday, Grisel? You can unmute to answer. Hey, Grisel, how did you celebrate your
Dancing,
birthday?
dancing,
Dancing.
Ano yun? Ah, dancing! Wow, you dance. To what song?
Let's see.
What song were you dancing to? What's your favorite song? Any song?
dinosaur,
Any
So,
song.
dinosaur.
All right.
yes,
Galing.
so,
Okay. All right. Thank you for sharing, Crystal. Ayan. So, naka-push back ang hair ni Aliyah. Yes, Aliyah, very good. Sige, you draw while you're waiting for my drawing. So, Aliyah has a short hair. And then short.
who's dancing?
Robot,
Sir Badgie, did you send the photo na?
Ay, hindi pa. Kukunan ko pa lang nga. Sandali.
Ah, sige po. No problem. If you remember what was said in the video, pop art is an ever-changing art. Okay? It's not the artwork. It pop before kasi parang pop art is what you call the artworks at that time. And people think artworks today are pop art. It's not anymore. So the pop art no, sorry, the art now is called contemporary art. It's not modern art, it's not pop art, but all the artworks that we're doing right now is called contemporary. Kasi it's a mixture of everything na. Art is such a very um um it's like a fluid it's like fluid kasi it can be anything. It changes through time, you know. Nagbabago ang uso as stated in the video. Ayan. Is everyone familiar with memes? Hindi ko sure yung mga parents pero mga kids baka sunod sa uso yan. Yung mga memes, they're like jokes. Did you know that some memes are now considered artworks and are sold for millions? It's so crazy. Alright. So I will just close this with okay, Aliyah is wearing a shirt with collar. Alright, very good. Was that your homework, Aliyah? There you go. So this is my drawing of Aliyah. I will send this to Mommy Odette. Wait lang. Ay, nakalimutan ko yung kilay. Sorry. Again. Teacher forgot the kilay. Ayan. Again. Screenshot. There you go. Send to Mommy Odette. Ayan. Everyone, just in case I get disconnected, just use the link that you used here to click and join again. Kasi mukhang mapuputol yung class natin. Screenshot. There you go. Okay. Mommy Odette, na-send ko na po sa Viber. Pa-check na lang po. Alright. Ayan. So, I will just leave the photo here, okay? But we will use the same colors that was used in the photo. Alright. So, the colors used were... Let me fix. I have to make a new layer. Okay. So, the colors used were... Okay, we have black. I'm just swatching to show you. And then yellow. And then we have red. And we have blue. Alright. And then the white part, okay, that's just default. When I say default, um it's just the paper. So we're not gonna swatch it. Alright. So let's do Aliyah's hair first. So in my imagination, since we're only limited to using black, yellow, red, and blue, I think I will make Aliyah's hair blue. Is that okay with you, Aliyah? I'll make your hair blue. There you go. Blue. Ayan. I made it solid blue because we're gonna do dots on the face. Alright. So now for the face. Okay, we're gonna choose red. Alright, and then we're gonna just do dots. Okay, let me choose a better brush for this. It's not working as I intended it to be. Dot, dot, dot. There, found it. Oh, that's too big naman. Okay, this is not pimples ha. Pero we're doing dots. Too small naman. Okay. Okay, I'm just trying outside. Ayaw nung brush ko. Ano ba yan? Okay, this looks better. Okay. Ayan. So this is how we're gonna color our work. And I hope you understand our lesson today for pop art. Okay, I'm trying to widen our knowledge with different types of art, right? Kasi this is the only way we can discover new things for our children, right? Maybe they're not able to draw realistically, but maybe they're better with abstract, or baka better sila with Dadaism. Dadaism is another art movement from, I think, the 60s. Or they might be good with pop art. We don't know. So maybe we can try different art styles. Okay po ba yun sa atin, parents?
Yes, Teach Melly, very good.
Alright. Thank you, Sir Badgie. Ayan. Tsaka para ma-expose din not only the kids pero even the parents. Kasi I know not all parents are very artistically inclined. And some people might say na art yan, mga ganon. Oh, now you can defend yourselves. Oo, art yan. Pop art yan. Gawa ni Andy Warhol, tsaka ni Roy Lichtenstein. I had to practice last night just pronouncing Lichtenstein. Because the spelling is weird. Lichtenstein. Ayan, something like this. This is actually very tedious. May mga students na ba nagko-color? Or wala pa? Wee, ang hirap ito isa-isa. I wanted to cheat and use a brush that just automatically makes dots, but I don't want to do that. Yan. Alright. We actually have less than a minute left. Pag na-disconnect po ako, connect na lang po ulit kayo, ha? Oh, this is Aliyah's face. Alright, there you go. Alright, let's continue. Ayan. Yeah. So I'm just filling in the spaces. Ayan. Ayan. Very good, Brian. And then next, I'll do her tongue. So her tongue is red, right? But to make it lighter, we are gonna add white dots. Kasi the white is the color of the paper. So this will lighten the 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 redness of her tongue and will create an illusion that it's pink. Okay, I have to fix the my brush settings, but you kind of get that the gist.
Good job, good job, good job.
Yay, good job, Brian.
Sabi ni teacher, very good ka daw. Continue, Brian. Yeah. Continue dot, continue dot.
Mhm. Bakit pink, red? Ayan. I think this would look better on a painting. All right. And then our next color is yellow. So for this one, I will choose yellow for Aliyah's outfit. Oh, perfect. There you go. For her eyes, ano ba maganda color na eyes? Ooh, the character has blue dots for her eyes. I'll do that too. Blue dots.
Go, continue.
Para hindi siya kasing blue, hindi siya kasing dark blue ng... Ayan. Ayan. So, I'll zoom out. So, you have something like this. I hope everyone was able to understand and follow. Ayan.
Yes, teacher.
Okay po. Ayan. So, as you can see, we only used 4 colors. And then, yung dots created an illusion na parang naging flesh yung skin.
Come on, Brian. Continue. Wow. Let's go.
Okay, let's go, Brian.
Go, continue.
All right. So, okay, can I check on your artworks? Can I see? Okay, since naka-ano na si Brian. Since naka-unmute na. Can you show me what you have so far, Brian? Or
Show your work.
spotlight?
Show your work.
Oh, Aliyah, you're next. Brian muna. Wow! Very good. Nicely done. Okay, very nice. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. Thank you po, Mommy Tet.
You're welcome. Thank
All right.
you.
Great job, great
Thank
job.
you,
All right.
teacher.
Next is Aliyah. Okay. Wow, na-trace na. Ang bilis. Very good. Mami Odette, patry nyo po ipa-color kay Aliyah.
Sige po.
Apo. Kahit i-hand over nyo na lang din yung pagko-color.
Okay po.
Okay, thank you.
Sige po.
Alright. Ayan. Hi, Aliyah. Great job. Yes, great job, Aliyah. I made your face.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you. Alright. You're welcome. Alright. I'll just mute you. Okay,
Mag-smile ka
next.
naman.
Can I see your work, Crisel? It's okay if it's not finished.
Diretso ha. Wag
Can you move it
basta.
closer? Ayan, very good. Self-portrait. Kuha-kuha yung hair. Very good, Crisel. Thank you. Alright. What are you gonna use to color? What coloring materials are you gonna use to color?
Yan ha. Ayoko na nakaslant. Ganun. Diretso lang yung,
You're
yung
gonna use
pen.
colored pencils? Or pentel pen? Ah, colored pencils. Alright. That's fine. Can you trace your pencil with black marker? Is that okay? Can you trace your work? Para dark yung black lines. Okay po ba, sir? Wait, is that your brother or your dad? I'm not sure. Wait, you can unmute so I can hear you. Hello po, sir. Are you the brother or the dad? I don't see you.
Brother.
The brother. Ayun, hi kuya. Hi, brother. Alright. Naiintindihan mo naman yung instructions ko regarding how to color the self-portrait?
Opo.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so, anong gagamitin ni Crisel for coloring?
Color pencil.
Colored pencil. Sige. Tapos after siguro niyang i-color ng colored pencils, paki-trace ng black marker yung lines. Yung black
Sige po.
pentel pen kumbaga para makapal yung lines niya. Kasi right now pencil lang yan, no? Tama?
Pencil lang.
Oo, pencil lang. Para mas mukha siyang pop art, dapat makapal yung black lines. Alright,
Sige po.
salamat. Okay. Alright. You're welcome, Crisel. Alright, sino pa ba? Oh, Alfred, can I check your work? I will replace spotlight. Alfred? Okay, mukhang busy sila. Ay, ayun pala si Alfred. Alfred, can you show me your work? Hi, Alfred. Finish or not finish? Can you show me your work? Okay. Ay, nauna si Eli. Okay, wait lang. I will add you as spotlight. Oh, wow, that's Among Us. I know that. I know that, Eli. Okay. O, practice pa tayo sa color, ha? Pero very good, ha? In fairness, kilala ko yung ano. Recognizable yung drawing.
Yung ginawa
Opo,
ngayon.
yan yung self-portrait niya. Isa sang ano, Among Us. Alright. Salamat po. Alright. Oh, Alfred, ikaw na lang. Alfred? I don't think they can hear me. Alfred?
Yes, teacher!
Ayun. Can I see your work? Finish or not finish? I just want to check. Alfred, can you show me your work? Very fast lang. And then we'll take picture. Can I see? Ayan, very good. You're tracing your work. Who are you drawing? Are you drawing your mom? Ay, nakamute kayo. Okay. Alright. So, anyway. Okay, that's everyone. Gallery. Okay. We have a student here. Okay. Ayan, very good, Crisel. Ayan. Okay, so, once again, before we end the class, can you show me your artwork? Show me to the camera. Ayan. Very good, Crisel. Stay like that. Nakasama si Aliyah. Brian. Where's your work? Okay. Oh, Alfred. One last na para picture. Alfred.
Sunod. Uulitin teacher kasi hindi
Ulitin
sumusunod
natin.
oh.
One.
Uulitin. Papaulit ko.
One,
You need to follow
Ayaw
what
niya
teacher
nagka-concentrate. Sige,
said.
send me a photo na lang. Okay, smile. There
Bye,
you
Teacher
go. Got it.
Heidi.
Thank you, everyone. Ayan, so please send your finished artworks to the Facebook groups or you can Viber it to me or you can
Yes.
email it to me as well so I can check. All right?
Yes, Teacher Heidi.
All right. Thank you po. See you next week. Bye.
Alfred like this.
Bye.
Thank you,
Happy
teacher.
birthday, Crystal.
Day,
Well,
All
namin
right.
ako.
Bye.